Hi everyone, thank you for watching my channel. My name is Olivan Caroline, and on today's video I will talk about a book that I'm reading right now and which I highly recommend it if you're going through either like a problem or a situation where you need to analyze from another perspective your situation and to understand a little bit better what are you going through and to be more empathetic with yourself. So, the book that I'm going to talk about is called The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm willing to share with you my ideas and my experience so far. A few months ago, I read The Secret to the Power by, I don't remember her name. Let me see, Rhonda Byrne. And so I also like that book, but I will talk about it in another video. So this book, again, I haven't finished it, but I think that overall it's a great book. So far, I'm gonna give it a 4-star rating, but I really hope that it could get a 5. The reason why it's a 4-star because probably I haven't finished it yet and I haven't put into practice all the laws that they teach in this book. And so, if you don't know what is this book about, let me just go through the index very quickly. So, just observing here that there are 7 chapters. Okay. So far I am on number 4, which is the law of least effort. But the first one was about the law of pure potentiality, meaning that you need to discover yourself, have time to meditate, interact more with nature, and just like be calm. On chapter 2, it's the law of giving. And what I like about that chapter was that it was very insightful, especially when it comes to your values, your experience, and your money. It says that you need to share what you have in order to keep the flow of things coming over into your life as well. So, one of the things they suggest to you, I'm going to talk about money. I know that a lot of people say, well, I don't like to talk about money when it comes to self help books, but I think it's a great example too. It says if you are earning good money, just share your money with those that need it. Share the money with your family, invite your friends. Just keep the flow with the money so you can have more of it. Um, you could also apply this when it comes to your experience. For example, I am a teacher, and so if I have more experience with a certain student, I'm always willing to help that other teacher or just like give some feedback or some comments so she can also do better. And that's the law of giving. Okay, so that way someone with higher experience will come soon into your life and share with you their experience and you can keep growing. On chapter 3 is the law of karma. And I have always been a strong believer of karma, but I have never seen it this way. It says that we have to understand that sometimes we go through problems or issues that we cause themselves because we did something in the past, and there is no better way than take responsibility of this issue and make out of it better, make it an opportunity. Don't go through suffering. Instead, use karma to your own benefit. And so what I like about that chapter is that right now I'm going through a situation where at the beginning I thought it was very hurtful. But throughout this time, just myself, before reading the book, I ended up and I came to the conclusion that it is something that I have to leave. It is something that I have to learn from. And so after reading this chapter, it really helped me settle down that idea that it is true. I mean, karma can be really full of teaching if you allowed it to be. And then the chapter that I'm reading right now is chapter 4, which in my opinion, it's so far my favorites. Because once you have found yourself, which is in chapter 1, you meditate, you just try to be calm and relaxed and try to find yourself. It is mostly that point. Chapter 4, it says, okay, so once that you found yourself, once that you took responsibility of the karma, once that you're sharing what you have, and when you want something, things will settle down at some point, that everything will come eventually. But you have to have a lot of calm within yourself. I'm going to touch a little bit about religion because I believe in religion. But just have faith on your desire. And when you get rid of that stress, those anxieties because maybe they're not coming the moment that you want, or it's not working the way that you want it, they will just come eventually. But just practice the past laws, take responsibility of your own behaviors, and things will come eventually. But you just have to have faith. And I'm going to share with you a little piece of a phrase that I really liked from this chapter. Okay. It says on page 62, for those that have the book, it says, release your intentions without attachment and just wait for the appropriate season for your desires to blossom unto reality. So again, just be calm, feel safe, just love your desire as much as you can. Feel it. Maybe don't share it because some people believe, well, if I share my goals, like, what if they don't come true? But you don't have to share them. Just like feel them, feel happy for something. If somebody asks you, like, why are you so happy? Well, I'm going through a process that I'm celebrating that happiness. But that's it. I mean, you don't have to give more details. And I haven't read the other chapters, but apparently chapter 5 is the law of intention and desire, 6 is the law of detachment, and 7 is called the law of dharma, which is the purpose of life. I haven't gotten to those sections of the book, but overall, I think the book is great. I highly suggest it. It's by Deepak Chopra. Sorry, I didn't say that at the beginning. And I have heard good comments about this author. But this is the first book that I have read so far. And again, I highly suggest it. For me, has been really calm, very calming. And practice what they say. Do the activities. You don't have to rush through the book. Just like read, analyze it, feel it, digest it, and you will see everything will come correctly at the right moment. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I will be posting more videos about more books that I'm reading, and hopefully soon I will be sharing about the power of the secret of the power, and hopefully you like it. Well, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye bye.